Yeah, now it looks good. I lost the button. I don't know where's the button. It won't be easy. It will be fun. It's DW-6900MS, and it's maybe the blackest watch I ever had. I worn it for 2 days, and I feel like something is missing. I think what is missing is readability. So you barely see anything, but let's get real. Who wear these watches for only readability? People wear it for style. And this one looks quite interesting, right? It was completely blacked out with the details like the module number that is used here, 3230, and also this red circle. Looks good, but I think that I miss some maybe readability. I think that I want to make something with this watch to adjust it to my taste, and I want to invite you to this journey of mine. I will do this in several steps, and I'll start tomorrow, and now I'm too lazy to continue because I'm so sleepy. So tomorrow we're gonna make the step 1. First thing I did this morning is, of course, I went to toilet, and right after that I gathered some items as a reference for this one to tell my story. Readability might be a problem, but don't get me wrong, I am, surprisingly for myself, I became a huge negative screen fan. On my channel you can find video about this one. So this one, readable as hell, actually, very readable. And as you can see, compared to this one, 69,000, it's much more readable, because this one also tinted. It has this red tint. Anyway, so this one is, I guess, the only positive display here. I mean, if you count this as also positive display. Funny thing about negative displays is that they are not quite the same. So the physics of the process is the light goes to the, so what you can see is a reflection from the lower level of the negative screen. It's gray. So basically when the light comes to hits the screen, it goes through the top layer that renders numbers, and then it goes to the gray surface, reflects to your eyes, and these black spaces are not basically letting light go through the top polarizing film. That's why negative display will not have the same contrast. So the gray is always not that gray, because the light goes only through the numbers themselves, and there is less light on this gray surface underneath the black rendering layer. And looking at these two, funny enough that there are two squares with different models, so the numbers are completely different. You see, this one is more chunkier, bulkier, and this on this screen they're more like stretched. Also, I can say that there is some, you see, they kind of decline, and here on this watch it's quite straight. Yeah, so the bigger the numbers, the more light goes through, the easier to read. But I mean, the bigger the numbers, it's always easier to read, right? It's obvious. So let's go back to this one, which is the blackest of all. As you can see, I have some experience in black watches. This one was the blackest before I modded it. There is a video on this channel. This one is much darker, and it's like completely black. Besides, the buttons here made of white metal, and the buckle also under the paint, it's just white metal. And this one is completely black. Unfortunately, I think it lacks some contrast. So today I'm gonna invert this part of the screen. I will not touch this top part because I like how grim and moody it looks when it's completely black. This will be my first step. Then I will be wearing it for a couple of days, for a week, and see if I like it enough. Maybe I'll just leave it. If not, I will continue. I have some ideas. Interesting how it would look without a faceplate. So it's just for documentation. Looks like this, nothing special. Behold! It looks like this. I need to know where to cut. Where is the line between the two sections? That's challenging. That's tricky. So this will be my marker. I put my marker here. The big circle, I want to know where it ends. Right between these two guys. Yeah, let's try. It won't be easy. It will be fun. Ooh, righty. Now, I need to take you out, dude. Can you help me? How do I do it? So, that's the screen. That's the top contact layer. This is bottom. I need to make a cut like this here, and then separate the bottom part, and then add the new one. This edge. This is the film, the polarizing film, that makes the numbers visible. Once it's removed, you can't see anything. Easy, easy, easy. Trying my best. It's really smooth and nice. All right, so the cut is kinda done. Mm-hmm. 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 No? No. Easy, 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 easy. Ooh la la. So the whole background is pink, and the downside, when I switch it, I will see everything here. So basically, if 24 is selected, it will be just black, and I will still see P, alarm signal. But actually, I don't mind. I don't care. Let's try. Now I need to clean the surface. It's gaffer tape, I think. And I try to remove the glue. That's quite clean already. That's so cool. Now let's clean with a little bit alcohol. This would look somehow like this. Maybe too pink for this watch, like too pale. I need to assemble it and think. Talking hands are back. After going for a walk, I came up with the most hilarious idea in watch modding you ever heard. So I do this, right? Because I don't like the readability. I wanted to make it more readable. But there is a but. I remember that I have a red polarizing film. So I can make it again like less readable. I can make red on red. And that's what I'm gonna do now. And now, yes, now it looks good. And then I add this thing on top and it will give power and the screen will be on again. The circles are already there. Now I need, look at this, check this out. This is the most hilarious thing in the world. You see?
Barely visible because it's red on red. Unfortunately, I can't go silly way because something is wrong. It goes beyond my knowledge of polarizing films, but as you can see, it's kinda I can't find the proper angle, so it's not about rotations. If the sticky side would be on the other side, I would be able to use it because now it's quite good. But the sticky side is this one, and if I flip it around, I can't find the proper angle. It looks like it's in the conflict with the film that is within the watch. So basically there is another polarizing film inside on the other side, on the back. Maybe there is something with the layers. Unfortunately, I can't use it because it's like, it's really, I need to catch the angle to see the time. Something to learn about this thing. So if you're into physics, tell me in the comments why it's not working. Yeah, I don't know. So I have to use the black one. Always fun. Let's try. That's a good sound. Yeah, now it looks good. Okay, now we install it. Oh. It snapped. No, 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 please. Make sure that there is no overlap here. No overlap. To me, it looks okay. Now, that's how it looks. I think that it's fine for now. I will assemble it and then wear it for a couple days and we'll see if the color it has I like enough. Where is this? Where is the button? So, oh no, I think I lost this button somewhere. Can I do this? Yeah. Okay, let's turn off the light. Try to cover it so I kinda can trigger it. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. But where is the button? Okay, I don't know. Looks good. Looks okay. I lost the button. I don't know where is the button. I need to disassemble and find the button.
The watch disassembled again. Magic mirror was found. Removal of red background. And much more in the upcoming episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe and bell button. See ya! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. -1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.